What's the vibes? What's the vibes? What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening. Whenever this video may find you, I'm Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. Sub to my channel, Blunt Money Best. That's the channel you're watching right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. If you are watching on Twitter, let me get a heart and a retweet. I will greatly appreciate that. If you're watching on YouTube, like I said, sub to the channel. Heart, retweet it, share to your group chats, all that good stuff. If you want all my plays when they drop, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. The link is in the description of the video, in the bio of my Twitter page. And last but not least, if you want to use some of the handicapping tools I use to get to these plays, download that Hall of Fame app, use promo code DREAM, and you'll get your first week off, and your first week for free, and your first month half off. All right. Recap of yesterday. 1-0 here. We had the Cade play. I don't know why the fuck this weird ass app taking so long. But we had the Cade play. That hit. Pretty sweat free. Told you he'd get his work done early, and he did. And then Melton, which is a play I gave y'all 2 days ago, that ended up cashing. So big vibes there. And that's that, man. Blood Money Best. I don't really remember which ones I gave out here, but NFL did me a little dirty. We cashed the Blood Money Bet with the NFL, but I got hooked on one. And then, oh yeah, the one I gave y'all was Stiddy, bitch ass, to get 150 yards, 10 yards in the second half. Bitch, you deserve to lose. I'm very happy you lost. Very happy. Rest in peace. Because I had a beautiful lay, and this nigga couldn't even throw for 150 fucking yards. So, but yeah, man, gonna keep it going. Straight's been hitting. We back to doing what we do, and we gonna keep doing what we do. All right. Got a few plays. Some have moved, some haven't. But you know, we're gonna keep it moving. I got 5 plays in the court, 3 1-unit plays, and 2 0.75 unit plays. So I'll give you guys 3 looks. 3 looks. All right. First play, 4 unit. Jrue Holiday, 18 points plus assists. We got it at 17. Super juice. Just 18, like minus 104 right now. Shop around, get your best price that you can get. And this is just about revenge, man. This is about revenge. Simply put, and I shouldn't even say this is about revenge. First of all, we've been betting Jrue Holiday since he came back. Since he came back, I knew he was on a minutes limit, but we've been betting him since the game after he came back, the second game, the Warriors. We didn't touch him his first game back, pause. But ever since then, we've been basically betting his points or his PRA, and it's been hitting. His points is out there at 12. Definitely can't talk you off that. His points and assists, like I said, it's at 18 right now. It was at 17. The major thing about this is he's on a minutes restriction. Now, he did go up to 22 minutes last game. Maybe he'll eke up to 25 minutes. I mean, it has been 3 whole days since the last time he played. I don't think we'll continue to get – eventually, he's got to get back to 30 minutes a game, you would think. We'll see. He is 35. We'll see. But either way it goes, he's been smashing this number as far as points and assists. He had 21 and 7 last game, so that's 28. 15 and 7 the game before that, that's 22. Took a game off. Game before that in 20 minutes versus the Lakers, he had 9 and 4. He covered his points and assists that game. I'm pretty sure it's PRA, something. We covered that game though. And then so he didn't technically hit that game, but again, Hawks, Warriors, 12 points in each of those games, 3 and 4 assists. So I think that, first of all, I think it's a favorable line. I think that him being in his first game, it's not even his first game going against Boston, for what it's worth. Let me double check and see. I think he played them already earlier in the season. Well, only reason why I'm double checking because I might have mixed them up with Simons. They were traded for each other. Okay, so yeah, this is Jrue's first game versus them, and Simons played this team already, and I couldn't talk you off assignments. He had 13 on 4 of 11 shooting in 18 minutes. Maybe he gets right. He's got a bigger role since that game. That game was like one of the first games of the season. So, with that being said, yeah, this is Jrue Holiday's first game against his old team, and it's his first game back in Boston, which is more important. He's going to get a standing ovation. He's going to get a video tribute, and I think he's going to go out there and put belt to ass, because at the end of the day, what guard do they have that can guard him? Not one, not even Jaylen Brown. He's going to play booty ball, as they call it, get where he want to get, do his little floater, hit a 3 or 2, get a little midi, get some dimes, let Denny do what he do, and that's going to be that, man. So I absolutely love Jrue Holiday points and assists. I took it for a unit. We got it at 17. 18 is just fine. Be honest with you, we might have 15 to 18 points dolo, straight like that. So that's that, man. When I seen Jrue Holiday, I mean, I've been betting Jrue Holiday like crazy, but when I seen he was going against Boston, I'm like, oh yeah, we loading up. We loading up. All right. Next play. This is since moved. Well, no, we'll start here. This is moved too, but more favorable for you guys. So let me actually share my screen. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video, let me know what you are on. Let me get a heart and a retweet if you're watching on Twitter. All that good stuff, man. Sub to the Cap Collective Discord. The link is in the description of the video in the bio on my Twitter page. Let's see where we at with this. All right, second play, 0.75 units. Matas Bucelis, 2 assists. Denny Avia, 15 points, minus 132. I think it's like a minus 125 right now. Simply put, I like Bucelis assists. He's got 2 assists in 14 of his last 15 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Thought so. Yes, I know that Josh Giddey's been out, and some of that you would think has a little bit to do with that, but really, maybe not. Josh Giddey's been back for 2 games, maybe 3, but at least 2 games, and Bucelis has got season highs in assists last game with 5. And the game before that, he had 3. His line's at 2. No, his season high actually looks like it's 7. So I think this is a favorable line. I also got something with his 3. His 3 is like plus 180, and I might end up doing something with his 4 and 5. I ain't gonna hold you. You can get his 4 assists out there at plus 509 on DraftKings. Gotta love it. You can get his 5 assists at plus 1200. They even giving you the 6 if you want it. But for what it's worth, he done got 4 assists, which is out there at a plus 509, which I know y'all about to go kill, because that's what happens here. But that's fine. He's got 4 assists in 3 of his last 4 games. So you're going to give me 4 assists at plus 500? I'd be obliged to take that. He's got 5 assists in 2 of his last 4. And that's sitting out there at plus 1200. Do what you will with that information. Also, it is my Lakers. I told you guys I don't care what these numbers say. We don't defend shit. That was evidenced by literally everybody that I told y'all was going to bust our ass. Max Christie, 3 threes. Brandon Williams, a dub off the bench. Cooper Flagg could have got more right, but he ended up chilling. You know what I'm saying? Najee Marshall, what he had a double type shit. And we give up the 21st most assists to his position and just overall. So it's a good matchup for him too. Good enough for me. 0.75 units. Matas Bucelis 2 assists. And we're going to put that with Denny Avia 15 points to bring the juice down. And last but not least, man, this has moved away from us, but I like this matchup so much. We just played this last game. We're going to go back to it. Jalen Tyson over his rebounds and assists. I saw the line. I knew it was, well, I ain't going to say it was a mistake, but I knew it was off. His line should generally be 8.5, but you can still get the 7.5 right now on FanDuel, juiced minus 135. Everywhere else it's a little, it's 9 plus money. But whether you want to take the over 8.5, which we got last game, or the over 7.5, which we have this game, doesn't matter. We took the 7.5 for a unit, but if you want to do the 8.5, 0.75 plus money, that's fine. Has a great matchup. All right. Now we're capping for 9. We have 8, but we're capping for 9 right now. He's going against a team that gives up their bottom 10 in rebounds allowed to his position. They're also 28th in assists allowed to his position. All right. As far as his rebounds and assists, covering this line of 9, he's covered that in 5 straight games. That's good. Garland being out. The assist is where the value may truly lie. His assists are sitting out there at 3. He's got 4 assists in 5 straight games. Not 3, 4. In the game before that, he had 3. He's a pretty good rebounder as is for his position. 5 rebounds last game, but the 3 games before that, a combined 24 rebounds. So that's an average of 8 rebounds over 3 games. He is a pretty good shooter. Couldn't talk you off his threes, juiced, or if you want to get the plus money with the threes, whatever you want to do. But he generally gets about 5 to 8 rebounds. That's generally what he does. All right. Last game he had 5 rebounds, 4 assists. The game before that, 7 and 4, 7 and 4, 10 and 4, 5 and 4, yada yada yada. All right. Good matchup. Good matchup, good hit rate, and he literally just played this team last game. Just played him. I had eyes on the game, and he could have definitely got more rebounds and more assists. It was definitely some meat left on the bone. So we're going to go ahead and go right back to Jalen Tyson over his rebounds and assists. I don't think this game's going to be a blowout. I think Orlando's going to come to play after getting smacked last game, and hopefully all the starters are in the entire game. Jalen Tyson over his rebounds and assists for a unit. The 8.5 for you guys, 0.75 units. If you're going to play the 7.5, we will do that for a unit. Jrue Holiday over his points plus assists for a unit. And Matas Bucelis 2 assists plus Denny Avia 15 points minus 132.75 units. Let's keep hitting these straights. As far as blunt money bets, my 50% bets, I did Jrue Holiday, points plus assists. We got 17, but 18 is 5. Denny Avia, 15 points. Tyson over his rebounds and assists. And Matas Bucelis 2 assists. So I just did these 3 legs. I did these 3 plays. All right. And 0.2 units with the 50% boost ends up being a plus 627. Whatever the current lines is, I'm fine with it. Again, we played those 3 plays I just gave y'all. I parlayed those together, and I put Denny Avia 15 points with it just to get the SGP so we can use the 50% boost. As far as my double-double boost, well, actually, I stepped this up too, by the way. Tyson 4 assists, Bucelis 3 assists, Jrue Holiday 20 points plus assists was a plus 2,000. We played that for 0.05 units. Again, everybody just stepped up 1. Bucelis 3 assists, Tyson 4 assists, and Jrue Holiday 20 points plus assists. And I told you guys Bucelis has got 4 assists in 3 of his last 4 games. So there's that. Jalen Tyson's got 4 assists in his last 4, and I think Jrue Holiday could get a dub tonight. So let's see what we can do, man. As far as the double-double, I played a 10th of a unit, the double-double promotion. I took Nembhard and Donovan Clingan. Now, originally I wanted to do Nembhard and Cam, but it's Houston. I'm always going to be a little scared with Houston, even though they've been giving up the assists, even though I do like Cam assists, and I do got Cam assists and some other stuff. I just didn't want to take it all the way to the double-double. I feel more confident with Nembhard getting the double-double. Atlanta's allowed, I think, 3 of their last 6 opponents to record 12 assists, but let me double-check because that could be Houston. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video, let me know what you on. Let me get a heart and retweet if you're watching on Twitter. If you're watching on YouTube, you know the vibes. Sub to the channel, man. Sub to the Cap Collective Discord. You want all the plays when they drop. The link is in the description of the video in the bio of my Twitter page. Damn, I'm good. Yeah, Ja Morant, 12 assists. Derek White, 12 assists. Luka the Don, 12 assists. You dig? So, yeah, I will take Nembhard to actually get a double-double. I think he can be like those 3 guys I just mentioned. And Donovan Clingan, just because he had 18 and 18 the last time he faced the Celtics, that could change if Kata sits out. Garza's already looking like he's gonna sit out, so maybe they end up going super small and they pull Klingon away from the basket, and he only plays 20 minutes, and this double gets cooked. And I'm like, I should have just did Cam and Nembhard. There's a scenario where that happens, but there's also a scenario where his big ass gets 10 and 10 in 24 minutes, like he's supposed to. 10th of a unit, Donovan Klingon, double, Andrew Nembhard, double, plus 865 with the 50% boost. I don't have much else. Let me see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blunt money bets, and I think I just gave y'all 3. I'm trying to decide, do I want to give y'all the early lay that starts at 130, which is cool. I like it. Or do I want to give y'all one of my favorite lays? I'm gonna give y'all one of my favorite lays because the early lay I can always do something live possibly. But yeah, this is a guard rebound lay pretty much. LaMelo 5 rebounds, Dyson Daniels 7 rebounds, Donovan Mitchell over 10.5 rebounds and assists. And I put BJ Edgecombe 10 points with that just to make it boostable. It's a plus 592 without the boost, a plus 474 with the FanDuel boost, 0.15 units risk on it. Donovan Mitchell, rebounds and assists, same reason why I like Tyson. Pretty much the same vibes. Same vibes, really good matchup for him. No, first of all, I'm surprised this 10.5 number. I like that 10.5 number, considering that he's always a threat to get 7 to 10 assists without Garland. I mean, I don't know how long Garland's been out, but he's got 8 plus assists in 4 of his last 6, 9 assists in 3 of those. So he could flirt with this with just assists and rebounds in general. Now, again, he just faced this Magic team, and this is, y'all know, guards against the Magic. Day 3 dreamers should know, of course, day 1 and day 2 dreamers, but day 3 dreamers should know guards rebounds against Magic. I was going to say rebounding guards, but no, just guards in general. And he did what he was supposed to do. He got 5 rebounds. Tyson got 5 rebounds last game. And I think the same thing happens this game. Also, I mean, he's just been rebounding the ball in general. In his last 9 games, this is Donovan Mitchell we're talking about here. In his last 9 games, he's got 5 rebounds in 5 of those 9 games. So he's consistently rebounding the ball. A few of those games, we got 9, 7, and 7. So I just think it's a good matchup for him. I think he gets 4 to 6 rebounds tonight, and I think he gets 6 to 8 assists tonight. I think the low end, his rebound and assist is about 10. I think that's the low end. And I think he can get something like what he's done the last 2 games, 13, 14, 15 rebounds and assists. I think that's more likely. And y'all got to remember, he took 30 shots last game. Donovan Mitchell was taking 55 shots. And you got to remember, they're not even counting the free throws a lot of times, unless it's an and one. So he's taking 55 shots his last 2 games. He's just coming off of 36 and 30 shots versus this team. If they double him, you got to like the assists even more. So, yeah, I'd like Donovan Mitchell rebounds and assists for 1 leg. As far as Dyson Daniels matchup, I mean, first of all, it's young Dyson. Prince Dyson. We got a lot of princes. When niggas step up and be kings, we'd be real happy. But Prince Dyson, I mean, it's just what he does. He covers for us generally. Rebounds, assists, rebounds and assists, double-double, triple-double, whatever you want out of our guy. That's what he does. Now, what we got is rebounds at 7. So they moved. You can still get a 7 on FanDuel minus 138, though. You can still get that minus 138. All right. Or you can get 7 everywhere. I'm just saying, for the least amount of juice. Great matchup. Pacers, guards against Pacers. But yeah, against point guards, Pacers give up, they're the 3rd worst team in rebounds allowed to point guards. And Dyson Daniels has got 7 rebounds in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of his last 8 games. We're not going to reinvent the wheel here. We have a nice hit rate. We have a great matchup, not good, a great matchup. And we got a player that we know already is a dog that rebounds. So it's not like, oh, he's a hit rate merchant type shit. Nah. Cause some of these niggas hit rates be fraud. Like if Matas Bucelis, I fuck with Matas. He been cashing us lately. But if he only get one or no assists today, I could live with that. I'll be like, all right, that 2 assists in the last 14 or 15 games, it got me. You know what I'm saying? If he go the next 2 games without none, okay. But Dyson Daniels, like, you notice what he does. He's done this over his career, over his last 2 seasons. And he's already faced his team, by the way, and he had 9 for what it's worth. So there's that. Like the video. Good Lord. It's one thing to explain the straights. I'm capping the legs to the goddamn parties. Good Lord. But no, I'm not about to write no 2 paragraphs in no Discord. I'm not doing that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'll come talk to you while I play my shit. But you're not about to see Dream hit a play and then you have 10 paragraphs that I just wrote while I played that shit. For fucking what? That's not that I'd rather talk. So let that be known. All right. So that's why I put this in the court every day for y'all. So when y'all know it's not even about catching me when I go live. I mean, you got all day to watch this shit and understand why I played what I played. But yeah, we're not gonna be writing books. That's not what I do. Now, if I didn't stream, I might be writing a book for y'all. But I ain't got time for that, G. And last but not least, LaMelo Main LaFleur. Another good matchup. So this team gives up the 4th most rebounds to guards. Point guards. Are you noticing a trend here? All right. Melo already played this team. 10 rebounds. And I'm close. Like, I really want to get on some dog shit today, but I'm just trying to chill. And I'm not trying to invest that much, bet that much money today. But I mean, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, this would have definitely been a LaMelo Main LaFleur triple-double, a Jalen Tyson, or maybe not even, I don't know, but LaMelo triple-double, whatever that shit hitting for right now, a Jrue Holiday double-double, like, because Jrue Holiday double-double was sitting out there at plus 1,500. I mean, shit, but I probably wouldn't have did it regardless, just on the strength of his minutes. But man, this is the matchup for LaMelo to get that triple-double. But like I said, he had 10 rebounds the last time he faced his team. We only asking for 5. That's it. Jalen Brunson, those who know, literally just got 5 rebounds. Remember, I was scared. Me and Flo was here talking to y'all, and I was telling y'all, I mean, day 4, day 5 dreamers may not know this, but day 3 and older dreamers already know about Jalen Brunson and rebounds against Philly. But it's the same angle with a better rebounding guard who just had 10 against them. There's your explanation. So LaMelo Main LaFleur, 5 rebounds. VJ Edgecombe, 10 points. Dyson Daniels, 7 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell, 11 rebounds plus assists, plus 474 without the boost, plus 592 with the boost, 0.15 units rest on it. I have not put in the threes lay yet. I got some spots, but I ain't gonna lie to you niggas. I'm a little shook. I want to play Jarris Walker 3 so bad. I'm scared as hell, bro. And it's not even I'm scared. I'm just keeping the betting down, the amount of bets down, and the amount of money bet down too. But yeah, I might end up getting there with young Jarris. I like Jarris Walker 3s. I like Jalen Smith 3s. I was just going to do a 3s lay for low volume guys. Jalen Smith, he's hit 2 3s in like 6 straight games on low volume. Jarris Walker has hit 2 3s in like 9 of 11 games with low volume. And then I was going to throw Anthony Black 2 3s in there and put Jalen Tyson 2 3s in there. That's what I was going to do, but we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your straights and those are your blunt money bets. A full action-packed show in less than 25 minutes. Killer Cow in the building. Appreciate you pulling up. Fabrice in the BI. What's good, Dream? Hoping the vibes are high. This snow ain't no joke. Had me out there for 2 hours shoveling, but we getting to the money now. Yeah, my bitch-ass tenant. Bitch better be out there shoveling. That's what his old ass better be out there using that fucking snowplow. Fucking bitch. But yeah, rest in peace, Kobe. Big vibes. Rest in peace, Cole. Rest in peace. Man, what's the vibes, man? Zone Sports in the building. Rest in peace, man, to the GOAT, Kobe. Appreciate Zone Sports pulling up. Vader Junkies always showing love. reposting the stream. I'm on Rui and Bucci Man LaFleur threes plus 1800. I mean, Bucci, I can't fuck with Bucci. Bucci be pissing me off. But Rui threes is definitely gotta be a vibe. I mean, I like Rui points and rebounds. I like Rui points and rebounds, Rui threes. Definitely. I mean, Matas, I'm a fan of Matas. I think Pete Giddy could run the city tonight. I think Kobe. I mean, sheesh, man. Go forever. Damn, he said he's just hopping on. He been shoveling, going to rewatch. But do you post plays from the stream in the Discord? Yeah. All of my plays is in the Discord. The plays that I give out on stream is just kind of how I'm feeling. Most times they be either my favorite plays, and my favorite plays don't mean the plays I have the most money on. Day one and day two dreamers know my favorite plays. Sometimes they be like half unit plays. I just be scared to put a full unit on them because they my favorite because I think I'm sneaky finding some shit. So it's not like that, but generally I come on stream, give out 2 to 3 plays, and give out my full explanation for the plays in the lays. That's what I just did. So yeah, but every play that I play is in the Discord, and maybe half or probably like 30% of the plays to 40% is in here, depending on the day. All right, but yeah, this is a short stream. You can just watch this back for the reasoning behind the plays for the most part. But yeah, everything's in the court. All right, gang. As always, greatly appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with me. Quick recap. Matas Bucelis, 2 assists with Denny Avia, 15 points. Matas, 2 assists in 14 of his last 15 games. Sneaky. Not too sneaky, but hey, I mean, he's done it in 14 of the last 15 games, but I ain't been seeing niggas play Matas Bucelis assists. We'll see. What else I play? Oh, yeah, Jrue Holiday points plus assists. Loving those for a unit. We got Matas for 0.75 units. And Jalen Tyson rebounds and assists. I think we call him slacking. I think his line should be probably 9.5, not 7.5, 9.5. It probably should be 9.5 plus money, 8.5 juiced. Just my opinion. So I like that there. As always, greatly appreciate y'all pulling up. Game starts in about an hour and a half. So enjoy that early basketball. May have a live play in the court. May not. Who knows? But either way, let's keep getting this bread. And yeah, that's that, man. Hit that like button on the way out. Sub to the Cap Collective Discord. The link is in the description of the video in the bio on my Twitter page. Like the video, heart and retweet. Hopefully you found the stream entertaining and informative. You know the vibes. Let's get to this cash. We got to have it.